Foreigners, what is your spookiest experience abroad? I lived in Mauritius, a tiny island 600 miles east of Madagascar, a former colony of the Portuguese, Dutch, French and British, where folks of Indian descent mixed with Creole and European vibes in a sunny paradise. I came for a holiday, fell in love with the place, and stayed, working as a music teacher by day and a private taxi driver by night. It was a Friday, around 2:45 a.m., and I'd just dropped a young couple at their hotel in the west. Exhausted, I took the back roads to my place in the southeast. A dumb move, I know, sketchy for my beat-up car and a white guy like me. On a lonely stretch, I saw her, a woman in a red dress, hair done up, nightclub ready, thumb out like a hitchhiker. Odd for 3 a.m., in the middle of nowhere, but I stopped. She climbed into the back seat, gave an address, and went quiet. Her makeup was smudged, like she'd been crying. Rough night? I asked in my shaky French. She nodded, leaned forward, and closed her eyes. I drove 7 minutes to her stop, a small house off the road. She tried to pay, but I waved it off. "It's on me, you're good." She gave a faint smile, stepped out, and knocked on the door. I drove off, too tired to think much of it, focused on staying awake for the long haul back. When I got back home, I found her vest in the backseat, glittery, expensive looking. Grumbling, I decided to return it the next day, figuring I'd swing by on my way to another fair in the west. Saturday morning, bored and up early, I drove back to the house. An old woman answered, struggling with the heavy metal door. She smiled, asked if I was lost. I explained I was a cabbie, had dropped off a young woman here last night, and she'd left her vest. I held it up. The old woman's face drained of color, her hands shaking. "No one lives here but me," she said. I laughed, thinking it was a mix-up. Young, maybe 20s, red dress, long dark hair, said this was her address. The old woman clutched the doorframe, eyes wide. "That's my granddaughter, Aisha," she whispered. "She died 8 years ago. Car crash, right on that back road," while she pointed at a photo frame on the wall. My knees buckled. I handed her the vest, and got back in my car, heart hammering. She held it like it was Aisha herself, tears streaming. I drove off, telling myself it was a coincidence, a lookalike. But I'd seen her knock on that door. I felt her presence in my car. Mauritius was all sunshine and smiles by day, but the local stories of restless spirits started clawing at me. I'd scoffed at them before, a practical American playing islander. But Aisha was real. The next night, driving the same back road for another fair, I saw her again, red dress, thumb out, eyes catching the moonlight. I froze, my foot lifting off the gas. She smiled, sad and knowing, like she'd been waiting. I gunned it, tires screaming, and didn't look back. That was my first time experiencing the paranormal. Wasn't my last one over there. A paradise, sure, but its folklores run deep. Paranormal hub for sure.